Hello YouTube, this is the Vaultborn, and today on GameConspiracies, we are going to look into BioWare's award-winning science fiction video game series, Mass Effect. Mass Effect is a science fiction action role-playing first-person shooter game that takes place in a time where humans have perfected space travel and you communicate with other alien species. The Mass Effect series is one of the most popular video game series to date, winning multiple awards, and it's easy to see why. The Mass Effect series tells an amazing story that captured the interest of many, myself included. From the very first Mass Effect to the last game in the trilogy, an epic story about not giving up even when facing impossible odds is told in such a way that it captures all of our hearts. We all have enjoyed the story Mass Effect has to tell. Well, except for the ending of Mass Effect, and today we will explore a crazy conspiracy involving the ending of the story. Before we go any further into this video, it should be said that this video contains spoilers for the end of the Mass Effect trilogy and the general plot for the Mass Effect series games. If you have not played the ending of Mass Effect and do not want to have the ending spoiled, then turn off this video now. You have been warned. In Mass Effect, the main character, Commander Shepard, is tasked with the objective of uniting the entire galaxy against the Reapers, a synthetic organic race of starships. The story begins with Commander Shepard being sent to Eden Prime to respond to a distress call that was sent out. Eden Prime is one of the first human-colonized planets since humans discovered the mass relays. The mass relays are mass transit systems that are connected throughout the galaxy, and they allow a starship to travel between mass relays instantly. The mass relays are hailed as the greatest achievement made by the extinct Prothean race. In reality, the mass relays were developed by the Reapers, as they allow the starships to travel around the galaxy in a fraction of the time. Shepard, along with Kate and Alinko, touch down on the surface on Eden Prime and quickly learn that things are much worse than they expected. Commander Shepard learns that Eden Prime has been attacked by the Geth, a synthetic race that was built by the Quarians. Eden Prime being attacked by the Geth comes as a great surprise, as the Geth have never ventured past their own star system. Soon after, Commander Shepard meets up with Ashley Williams, who survived the initial attack, and they learn that a Council Spectre named Saren has gone rogue. Saren going rogue is complicated with the fact that he is a Council Spectre. A Council Spectre is an extraordinary individual who is appointed by the Council to preserve galactic peace by any means necessary. This means that a Council Spectre can do almost anything as long as it is in the name of galactic peace, and a Spectre has almost unlimited resources to achieve their goal. This means that a rogue Spectre such as Saren has almost an unlimited number of resources and would be hard to stop. Commander Shepard eventually comes across a Prothean beacon that gave him a vision or a warning about the Reapers. It is soon after this that we learn that Saren is working for the Reapers, and Shepard must stop Saren and the Reapers before all is lost. The Reapers are an advanced synthetic organic race that every 50,000 years destroys every sentient race in the galaxy. Saren is working with the Reapers because he also saw the vision of destruction Shepard sees, and thinks the only way to survive the Reapers is to appease them. Later in the first Mass Effect game, we learn that Saren, who was thought to have the power of indoctrination or mind control, was really not his power, but the power of his ship that was actually a Reaper all along. It becomes clear that Saren himself is starting to have his mind warped by the Reapers, and during the final battle, we learn that Saren willingly allowed the Reapers to implant him so he can be easily controlled. The first game ends with the destruction of the Reaper Sovereign and the defeat of Saren. The Council, thinking the Reaper threat is over, sends Shepard off to put them out of their minds. The second game in the series starts with Shepard being killed in a battle with a collector ship. Shepard is brought back to life by the Lazarus Project that was funded by a human supremacist group called Cerberus. When Shepard awakes after being dead for 2 years, he is not happy to learn that Cerberus was the one to revive him, as Cerberus is a known terrorist group that works for the betterment of humanity, no matter how many crimes they have to commit in the process. Even though Shepard does not agree with how Cerberus does things, he agrees to work with them, because no one else recognizes the threat the Collectors and Reapers pose to humanity and the galaxy. The Collectors have been collecting humans from space colonies, and no one is addressing this problem. With a temporary alliance with Cerberus, Commander Shepard discovers the Collectors are actually enslaved Protheans that are working for the Reapers. Commander Shepard discovers the location of the Collector's base is beyond the Omega-4 relay and must gather a team to go on a suicide mission to stop the Collectors and the Reapers from achieving whatever they are trying to accomplish. Finally, after gathering his team, Shepard and his team venture beyond the Omega-4 relay to stop the Collectors. Commander Shepard, now inside the Collector base, learns why the Collectors have been attacking human colonies and taking the humans away. It turns out that the Collectors, who were enslaved by the Reapers through indoctrination, have been collecting humans so they can turn the humans into genetic goo and use this goo to construct a humanoid Reaper. After Shepard and his team save the Normandy crew and make it to the final part of the suicide mission, he comes face to face with the humanoid Reaper. After a tough battle with the humanoid Reaper, Shepard emerges victorious and destroys the Reaper, thus ending the second game in the series. At the start of the third game, we learn that Commander Shepard has been relieved of duty because of his association with Cerberus in the second game. Shepard, now grounded on Earth, is summoned by the Earth Defense Committee when their scanners pick up Reaper activity not far from Earth. During the Defense Committee's meeting, the Reapers attack Earth, killing millions. Commander Shepard is forced to escape Earth and unite the galaxy so he will have a large enough fleet to defeat the Reaper invasion. The Reapers have attacked not just Earth, but the entire galaxy, including most of the main races' home planets. Shepard must solve disputes between every sentient race and unite them against the Reapers, or all is lost. The main theme in this game is that all the races must look past their differences and past disputes to stand together to beat a far stronger foe. Shepard must not only defeat the Reapers, but he has to defeat Cerberus as well. Cerberus has shown their true colors and have committed horrible crimes to try and gain knowledge to control the Reapers instead of destroying them. It is clear that the Elusive Man, the leader of Cerberus, has gone off the deep end, as he is committing the same mistakes people like Saren has committed. Once Commander Shepard gathers his fleet to take down the Reapers, he goes back to Earth so he can access the Crucible. The Crucible is a weapon left by the Prothean race that is capable of large levels of destruction, and is the only chance Shepard has in destroying the Reapers for good. Shepard, along with his team and the fleet he gathered, make a last-ditch effort to take back the Earth and reach the Crucible. After a long battle, Shepard and Anderson reach the inside of the Citadel that they have to open to activate the Crucible. This is the point in the game where the great story of Mass Effect comes crashing down as the worst ending in a game series is played out. The ending is so bad because it doesn't make any sense with the presented lore in the game. This is where we start to talk about our conspiracy theory. Is there a theory out there that can explain away the horrible ending in a way that fans can accept this awful ending? What if Shepard became indoctrinated and the entire ending is the Reapers trying to control him? This is the theory we are going to try and prove today, so sit back and enjoy the show. The ending of Mass Effect that everyone has trouble with starts with the appearance of Star Kid. Star Kid turns out to be the kid that Shepard has been dreaming about the entire third game. Star Kid says that it was him who created the Reapers to end the cycle of synthetics versus organics. This itself makes no sense if one thinks about it for a second. Star Kid made a synthetic organic race to kill every other race so the organics and the synthetics wouldn't fight each other? This is a very poor way of stopping hostilities. This also makes no sense because Shepard can, through story decisions, unite the Geth, a synthetic race, with all the other organic races. If the Reapers were made to stop the cycle of war between synthetic and organic, then why would they still try and kill everyone after Shepard has united the organics and the synthetics together? Star Kid then explains to Shepard what the Crucible does. Shepard is presented with three choices: to destroy the Reapers, to control the Reapers, or to merge organic and synthetics together. In the Mass Effect games, whenever you're presented with a choice, the good guy option is shaded in blue. The problem here is that the only clear option here is shaded in red. The option to destroy the Reapers is shaded in red, even when up to this point we have seen countless examples that this is the only option to defeat the Reapers. Whenever someone has tried to do anything other than destroy the Reapers, examples being the Elusive Man trying to control the Reapers, and that didn't really work out for him, it ended in the Reapers killing everyone. The fact that the clear good guy option is presented as a bad option suggests that the Reapers are trying to control Shepard and trick him into trying to control the Reapers, so the Reapers can wipe out all life once again. We see examples of strong-willed people fall into indoctrination. People like Saren and the Elusive Man both became under the control of the Reapers without knowing it themselves. With this in mind, it is very possible that Shepard was under indoctrination without knowing it during the end of the game. The ending of Mass Effect was almost universally hated by the fans, not because Shepard dies in the end, but because the ending makes no sense lore-wise. This indoctrination theory explains that the ending makes no sense because it was the Reapers attempting to stop Shepard from destroying them. The most powerful weapon a Reaper has is indoctrination, as it divides and conquers, an age-old strategy that has worked since the dawn of time. It is very possible the Reapers would use this against Shepard, and since Shepard has no immunity to indoctrination, plus he was already weakened by battle, he would easily fall under the Reaper's influence. In conclusion, the ending of Mass Effect is so messed up because Shepard is under the influence of the Reapers, and thus his reality is distorted. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope this conspiracy helped you come to grips with the horrible ending to a great game. If you like this conspiracy and want to see more, be sure to subscribe to my channel and like this video. If you have any suggestions for future episodes, be sure to leave it in the comments below. Tune in next episode as we have a special guest appearance from my good friend Basilisk Fang. Until next time, this is the Vaultborn, and thanks for watching.